What's up, Pistachio Hut? I'm PKDelton, and we're here for another Pokemon Showdown tournament battle with Salesman taking on PKDelton. Two of the upsets in the first round. And I guess I'm alone for this battle, as my producers are telling me about that, as Scout comes out against Sanic, what's his face? Shaman Skyform, as Fake Out does about 1%, exactly 1% to Sanic, as it gets back with the leftovers, as Air Slash goes ahead and takes out the Scout one-shots there, as Salmon Sandwich Salesman, I believe, upset Graffiti.
Wait, I was supposed to make Salmon Sandwich Salesman, you didn't have to make your Meowth level 5. That's why I only did 1. They're supposed to all be the same level.
Yeah, they're. Well, unless you want it level.
I wanted to make your.
Wait, your Meowth was
yeah,
level 5?
Meowth was level 5, that's why I only did 1.
Yeah, so Heavy comes in, and I see what
Heavy.
Sam, as what will Sanic do against the Mawile? Mawile goes Mega. Sanic puts in the substitute. Play Rough is easily gonna take out the sub there. As we will see what they do next. As Sucker Punch comes in and it fails. That is interesting. But Hothead is in now as Sniper comes in. Fire Blast not doing too much to Sniper, but and Infernape is gonna take the but Grass Knot is a decent amount. Dragon Tail is gonna boot that Infernape out into Gladiator the Dragonite, as Dragonite can be run two ways, special or physical, but it is physical in this case, as Skull doesn't do too much. Extreme Speed didn't do too much either, so we'll see what these players choose next turn. As right now it is 6-5, I believe, in PKDelton's favor, but Salmon Sandwich Salesman did only have his little cup taken out, as Soldier takes about exactly 40% from that Earthquake, as Soldier is an Ice type, which means I would guess PKDelton would want to switch out, but he doesn't, and goes down to the Ice Shard. As it is now back to 5-5, as Hothead comes in, the Infernape. We will see what each player does here. As switches out into Sniper the Slowking, a very good counter to the Infernape. As we'll see what both players do. Grass Knot does about 40%, gets it in the red, but Skull does take out Hothead, and it is 5-4 in Sam's favor. As I would still say that PKDelton does still have some decent Pokemon left. Indeed, he still has his Uber, as he sends it out right there. Sanic, the Shaman. I couldn't remember his name for a second. But switches out into Medic the Celebi, as Air Slash does do a clean 50%, a little bit more, to the Celebi. Celebi switches out into Sniper. Air Slash does do about 15%, I would say, but only going down to 10% probably with the leftovers. But Seed Flare does take out the Slowking, as it is now 4-4, as Heavy comes in. Uber versus Uber right now.
Yeah, your reference.
Oh, wow. But Heavy, the Mega Mawile, is a huge monster in OU when it was still in OU, but now it's Uber's newly introduced.
Another fan call.
Yeah.
It's an accident.
Well, I don't know.
I guess you're
But Sucker Punch does do a decent amount to Celestia.
That's immune.
But Moonblast, not doing too much too heavy, as Thunder Wave is coming out, as Play Rough does do a decent amount to Celestia, as its attack is lowered. Here, as let's see, Moonblast isn't doing too much that heavy, but it does get fully paralyzed for this turn. You'll see what each player chooses to do. Final 90, what are you doing? Final 90 is drawing something on a whiteboard, I guess. It's a stick figure, but Nurse Joy the Chansey is out. Seismic Toss does do a decent amount and does get fully paralyzed for this turn, at least, as Seismic Toss does do some more damage, and it is fully paralyzed again.
4 times in a row!
That is
I feel for you.
very annoying. But Sucker Punch does do a decent amount, but Seismic Toss does get the KO on the Mega Mawile. So, Soldiers coming in the Mammal Swine, as I believe it is 4-3 right now. Earthquake.
Man, we got a lot of fan calls.
Yeah. As Soldier the Mammal Swine is against Nurse Joy the Chansey. Seismic Toss doing a decent amount to Soldier. Seismic Toss is one of those nice moves where it does do set damage, but Soldier does go ahead and take the Chansey out, as it is 3-3 right now. As Celestia comes in against the Mammal Swine, Celestia, Cresselia is one of the best walls in VGC these days. Very good mon, but Ice Shard does do some damage, but Psychic does go ahead and take out the Mammal Swine, so it is 3-2. But we should keep in mind here that PKDelton has his little cup Pokemon that he has not sent out yet. As Spy comes in, this Poison Heal mon can be very annoying if not dealt with quickly. As you'll see, Acrobatics not doing too much damage, as Psychic is still doing a decent amount, but Poison Heal is going to come out on Spy. You'll see Roost comes in, and that's going to be a very annoying thing to deal with for Celestia. As switches out into Medic, that was actually crit resisted, so it will usually do 8% to a Celebi there. You'll see what these two players do, as Moonblast doesn't do too much, but it does lower his special attack, and Perish Song was set up here, as Celestia will be forced out soon. Medic goes for a recover, and we have two, and Sam picked two of the best mons to have left, two that can recover, that have a reliable recovery. As Giga Drain not doing too much, and Moonblast is also not doing too much, but both mons will fate next turn if,
Just ignore it.
I mean, no, I might actually have to answer it, so, I don't think we'll need.
Yeah, we can just continue without you.
Yeah.
Okay, guys, I'm here.
Okay.
I don't know what's going on though, so, but I'm commentating while he's doing another fan call. So Spy versus Sunny, the battle's getting closer to the end. It's a 2v2. What's gonna happen? Celestia clears out his army. Oh, Celestia's in trouble. It's not going well. Oh, finally he's done.
I apologize for that. I am getting a lot of calls. So Roos goes up on Spy, as nothing really has changed. Celestia.
Yeah, I can't do damage to Celestia. It's too tanky.
Yeah,
If you stop using Roost, so it's just
Yeah. Let's see.
There.
As Celestia is now paralyzed, got full paralysis. As Perish Song goes up, Thunder Wave comes out against Medic, and both mods will faint in 3 turns if they aren't switched out. Both Perish Songs are falling to 3 here. Both players will need to switch out soon.
What happens if we have a draw?
I don't know, will there be I don't think there's a draw. As Sanic comes in, Recover goes up, and Medic will be perishing next turn, so we'll see here. Selby switches out into Spy, Seed Flare comes out and knocks out Spy, as it is now only Celebi left at full HP though. But Air Slash is doing over half, and it gets the flinch. Is this gonna be it for Sam in the winner's bracket right now? It could be, as Air Slash actually misses, and Perish Song comes out from Medic, and Air Slash hits, and Medic